Good question from Richard Ward. Richard, is the players currently in the building that to adapt the style that we wish to play? We don't hide it. We've always, as a management team, played a high pressing style, whether that be at Crawley Town, major success, whether it be at Leeds United, reasonable for success given resources and personnel, given the demands of a great support, and of course the success at Rotherham United, another club like this one with fantastic support. Have we got the players in the building at this minute in time? Not in every position, hence why the changes. How do we get more fans through the turnstiles? Jen Kelly is asking. Jen, one answer to that: win games. I found it at Crawley. I found it at Rotherham United. Started off at 2,500 gates and left them with averaging over 11. And of course, Leeds United is famous for it. You win 3 games there, 35,000 people turn up. It's just incredible. But you know what? People love to spend their hard-earned money on their football club, but they need the team to be successful winning. It's that good feel factor. If we get this club winning, the gates will double or treble. And that will happen like it did at Rotherham United. Good question again by Scott Jones. If we fail to reach the playoffs this season, has it been a failure? I think if you take the clock back to the 1st of July, when the squad was being assembled, the chairman's words were very clear that he wanted a minimum of a playoff challenge. But he knows the recruitment has not been where it should be, hence his changes. He knows the team is not where it should be, and we're trying to remedy that halfway through a season. It won't be a failure. It would only be a failure if we're not competing in the top 7 every week next season if we're here. So the question is a good one. The answer is, let's do it this season. Let's be positive. Young O Nickel, I hope you're young now, but you're asking the question, do we have a plan to loan some players out? Well, one thing I've always believed is you can't just keep topping players in at the top end and never managing the resources that the chairman makes available. He's a very wealthy man, but you don't get wealthy by spending lots of money willy-nilly. You have to have a controlled spend about it. So there will be some options for players either to leave or to go and loan. But first and foremost, we have to get the incomings right. And that's happening very, very professionally behind the scenes. And we're doing everything we can to give you guys and girls, the Stag supporters, a team to be proud of. And it's happened recently, getting out of the conference. And over the years it's happened. I'm overlooking the Ian Greaves stand. We need to be getting back to those days. James Clemenson is asking, do I see a 10th promotion with the Stags? James, I wouldn't have come if I didn't believe it. I think it's not been hidden that there's clubs certainly, and there's one in the bottom relegation zone of the Championship that I could have joined back in the summer. And then 2 or 3 in League One that I could have joined, but I never felt that was anything other than perhaps a fight and a doom and gloom approach. And I know Neil Warnock went down to say he wanted to go to Cardiff and get his 8th promotion. And I came to Mansfield Town saying I wanted my 10th. Let's see who gets there first, Neil.